Yo, I'm Kyle the Yapper. I'm back with another stream. We're doing part 6 of the Amphoria's 3.2 story. I decided I wanted to do it in the afternoon, but I won't be doing it so late into the morning. So, yeah, that's why we're doing it early.
Living ones?
So we're gonna get started now.
Oh, could you be the scions of Styxia? Did you hear about the great work that I'm doing here, and have thus arrived to give me the last material that I need for transmutation?
Great work?
Have you heard of the great name of Pollux, perchance? You have? Then that's good. During the Age of Myth, a time likely before your birth, I was the unsurpassed zenith of alchemy that none could reach. On the shoals of the River of Souls, I shall make Pollux soar again and bring death back to the world.
But didn't that dragon already bring death to the world?
Oh, looks like you don't know the whole picture. Well, it's true that the missing girl can grant death to mortals. Pollux, the one who delivered her onto this world, makes it so that humankind cannot die.
So, it's just as I feared. This is my guess. The deceased are supposed to drift down the River of Souls until they reach the end of the West Winds. But this River of Souls was blocked by Pollux's fall.
That's right. That's why it's imperative that I bring the dragon back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again. I have long since prepared my alchemical matrix in the tower. Although, I am still missing the most crucial material of all. That final ingredient, the final sacrifice, is none other than the girl who lives out her days with death.
Huh? What's going on? You didn't touch him, did you?
I know that I am no longer capable of carrying out that task. Take this, all of you, and please fulfill that great undertaking on my behalf.
This...
We had been inebriated in Fagusa's feast for too long before we began to seek divine bestowed death, so that we could be freed from the whims of fate. However, that brought doom upon us. Instead of summoning a supreme god, we encountered a monster that cut off the River of Souls. That detestable dragon Pollux denied all the dead from the gates of the Nether Realm. Unable to rest in peace, these departed spirits engulfed Styxia like a roaring tide. As a result, my city and its people no longer exist.
Oh shit, nigga. That's crazy.
That child is the only person whom I managed to save. Born within the evil dragon's abdomen, she has possessed the talent of death since her birth. She must have been granted to us by the gods as a chance for us to atone for our sins. Please, you must nurture her to adulthood and prevent her from experiencing all of the suffering that we went through.
Seeing these memories gonna mess up Castrus.
I promise that I will care for her as a mother, that I will protect her from the evils of death.
Oh man, she's seeing all the truth in front of her right now, and it's like it's jaw dropping. At this point, she's gonna crash out after seeing this, emotionally probably.
My Fagusa above, thank you for your kindness. As her mother, please bless this child with a name before I am swept away by the River of Souls. Please, let me know how I should address her in my next life.
Oh. Like how a transient raven butterfly, a fleeting papilio castor, perches on the twig of death. Castorus. That shall be her name.
That's where my name comes from?
The sound's back. What is making that ruckus?
Living ones, don't waste your time bickering. The Netherrealm's wrath is falling upon you.
Black Tide Creations. When did they... Mister, please fight them with caution.
This is
Be
interesting.
careful
Why?
not to suffer the same fate as those Black Tide creatures!
Because not to suffer the same fate as the Black Tide creatures. Wait, why did he frame it as these creatures come from the Netherrealm? That don't suffer the same fate as those Black Tide creatures. Is this supposed to imply that these creatures are probably just people's souls who become like this because of the Black Tide? Is that the implication I'm supposed to take?
Everyone, hide behind me! Resonate all together.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up! Choose from strike.
Let's settle this.
Look. Harmony and unison.
Receive divinity.
Tasty.
This song's for you. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it! Keep up!
When they keep quiet, say got my turn.
Not the eternal sleep. The dead return!
Oh, there's so many of them. How are we holding up?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Wait for the tiles. Tonight, stars echo. Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn it up. My turn. Choose. Let's rock. Come on.
I'll see you off.
Nice.
This song's ready to lose yourself. You can fight it, or rock with it!
Here. For the feast of strife. Upon their triumphant return.
Oh, my nigga came and saved us. Let's go.
You?
Oh my goat, Mighty.
Lord Mighty?
I miss you so much that I almost killed me. Pun unintended. You're venturing in the seas of... Great, now I'm sitting here contemplating whether or not I should have streamed at freaking 11 or not. It's like 5 in the afternoon. People probably should be doing shit right now.
Lord Mighty, you've been through some tough battles once again.
Oh.
That black tide is endless. My death is only temporary. I will find my path of return and go back to the world of the living and continue my protection.
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted to... Why does death reject you?
I'm the one resisting it. I must resist the temptation to go with the flow. I'll go against the current and kill my way out of this cursed nether realm. That is my destiny.
It seems like he's completely focused on resisting the temptation of the dead's whispers. He's working hard every minute to deny death. It seems his battlefield is not limited to the world of the living. Lord Mighty, are you willing to travel with us? We're headed for the Matrix inside that tower, to summon Thanatos from their prolonged concealment.
Thanatos. Challenge. Death.
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them, you won't have to be troubled by the curse of immortality any longer.
Let's go together, Castorus. Let the person who has brushed against death countless times guide your way.
Cass, are you sure you want to do this? The alchemist said he wanted you to be a sacrifice.
I'm not afraid. There's no reason for us to turn back anymore. Rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
Okay, so this is not... Oh, my bad. The reason I stopped, I was checking to see someone else's gameplay just to see how far they are into the story. But it seems that this person's vlogs is not the one I should be using. So I think I should be using this person instead. Okay. So it's 2 hours in. That's almost 3 hours in. Okay, so how Oh shit. Hold up. How close am I? Okay, so I'm damn near nearing the end. Ooh, snap. Yo, you know what? I think I'll do this. I think I might stream for about an hour. End the stream, pick it back up later tonight. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Stream for about a full hour. Because from this person's vlogs, it took them 7 hours to finish the quest. And so, granted, I've been streaming 2 hours a day for each while as I progress through this chapter. But I really want like the final part to be like lengthy. Or rather, I want a back and forth conversation happening or going on in my chat while I play. It's kind of boring just playing by myself a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. This nigga. Unbelievable. Screenshot worthy. Let's continue.
Take it, if it's to your liking. A traveling merchant needs a knowledge of puzzles.
I'll stream for an hour and pick it up. Copy text. And then post. Alright, let's continue. I will stream for about an hour. Who was this?
The enjoyment.
This is going to be difficult.
I'm familiar with this kind of mechanism. But I've never repaired broken chains.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb and fly the four of us to the other side. The Rune of Recollection is here, but I can't find the miracle orb anywhere. So weird. Oh, could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance? It's still up to me to step up in a crisis. Wait here. I'll go check things out. Just shout for me when you need my help! Got it! Just leave it to me!
Oh wow, really? been a while since we've done
Mem
that.
did it.
The pink squirrel is very smart.
Why am I a squirrel now?
The miracle's range is limited. Please come a little closer.
Aren't I a good fit for Orynyx's priest?
Of course. You're the most competent priest ever. The alchemical matrix should be behind this door.
Hopefully I don't come across something crazy. My girl!
Is that...
Now I feel like ending the stream. I really want to savor these moments with the squad, I ain't gonna lie. I'm conflicted. I said I was gonna stream for about an hour. I'm gonna have to take my words back.
Wow, there are so many of you! It's little Cass and little Gray. Oh, there's also little D and the pink puppy! Trian? Aren't you...
This is the first time I've encountered a deceased friend while going upstream in the River of Souls.
It really works like this. Just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way. I'm also unable to sense the aura of the living on Lady Trian.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side. But Trian believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm. So, Trian has been standing here, at this spot closest to the world of the living, and waiting for little Cass.
Oh. It must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at the entrance of the Netherrealm. Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you. So, little Cass, don't cry. Please, accept this.
I'm sad. My girl is cooked.
We
No,
finally finished it.
a drawing of the Chrysos heirs. Not gonna lie, it's kind of tough. Screenshot. But again, my girl. The fact that freaking that dude, Anoxa, has a blick is still crazy to me.
This is what Lady Treeby once mentioned. The gift for me that you didn't manage to finish.
The Holy Maiden of Janus. Even when separated by life and death, their thoughts are still connected.
Trian spent a lot of time drawing this. Trian hopes that little Cass likes it.
Seriously? It's seriously a wonderful drawing. Lady Trian,
Oh, it's her holding hands with everybody?
This is our flame chase journey.
Little Cass, we don't know what your journey was like before. Trevi has always said that it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey. But little Cass no longer has anything to fear now, because everyone is here with you in this flame chase journey!
That's right. Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream of since I embarked on the flame chase journey. It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography. The first time I had dinner with someone else. The first time I went to the market to buy the Chimera doll I'd liked for a very long time and hugged it to sleep. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Trebi, Lady Trian, and Lady Trinan. The first time I enjoyed the night breeze and looked up at the stars with Miss Hyacinth. The first time I took care of Dromasis with the Trailblazer.
This is so sad.
Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all of them are so precious. I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. I don't have a single one with friends. If I had known, I would have taken more pictures.
This is so sad. I'm starting to get a, I'm starting to remember about Freerin to what was it called? Freeman to Journey's End, something along those lines. Freeman Beyond Journey's End. That's what it's called. This feels sort of similar to that. Oh, hold up, give me a second. I need to plug my freaking phone in so it doesn't die while I'm playing the game. I'd hate for it to die on me while I'm trying to play this game. Okay. Alright. We're good. Alright, let's get it.
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass and would love to take a picture with little Cass.
Sadly, being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
I thought so too.
What was the Trailblazer thinking?
What? Are we seriously going to leave any room for regret?
There won't be any regrets. This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
Little Cass smiled. Trevi, Trinan, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
Oh my goodness, she was best girl and they killed her. I am still upset by that. She got such a lovely and she just got a bubbly personality. She's got a lovely personality. She got the personality that people would love to kick around with. My bad, hold up. That's the wrong phrasing. She's got the personality that people would love to kick it with. I feel like that phrasing still is wrong. She has a very outgoing personality that attracts people. How about that? There we go. I can't even talk about it in slang term without it messing up.
I remember you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Now, the path that belongs to me is about to reach the end. Thank you for bringing me the final key.
Key? Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
Had to get a screenshot.
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving Mister's life.
My nigga, I just noticed Homegirl is in the background. I didn't even notice it before. I caught it last second. She on the background just watching us.
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and carry on bravely! Little Cass, Little Gray, everyone, see you tomorrow!
Lady Trian.
She just still back there chilling.
The aura of this place. We have indeed reached the end of the stream of souls. If I go any further, I might lose myself. I must leave now, for the black tide still wreaks havoc in the realm of the living. I have broken free from the chains of death countless times. This time will be no different. Castorus, will you fulfill your duty for the flame chase?
I have yet to make my decision, Lord Mighty.
No matter. Make the choice your heart desires. Even if it takes 1,000 years of waiting. I will continue to fight till I die. Then rise from death. Till the miracle descends.
There is one more thing you should know, Lord Mighty.
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated as strife and death in the next cycle, becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world.
I see.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
And that's the crazy part.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters.
That's the crazy part about it all. Genuinely, that's the genuine craziest part about all this, is that the previous Titans who are the Titans of like Calamity, right? These dudes ended up falling to the wayside as time went on. And knowing that they gonna suffer the same fate, I can only envision what they would look like. Would Maide still look the same way that he does right now? If he becomes in the future like the Titan and God of Strife, is he gonna still have the same mortal appearance? Or is he gonna transform into that thing that Nikador looked like? Right? Same thing with Castorus. What was the other embodiment of strife that was also a problem? It was death, not embodiment of strife, but calamity. It was death, strife, and something else. I forgot what the third one was. Was it trickery? I don't know. Because Homegirl in the background was listening to the news, and I think she was also shocked by it.
Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Thank you, Lord Mighty. I will find the right decision.
In the name of strife, may you meet a fitting end.
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned. Let's see. We need to insert Aquila's sky, Georios' earth, Kefali's fire, Fagusa's ocean, and Nestia's love.
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody has made up her mind. In that case, seamstress, I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all.
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please, follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus, please, live as a human, and die as one.
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me.
I love that framing of that. That was great.
However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kefali's memory, and now I am certain that I was one of them. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world. And my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this cycle. She was consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means she has never revealed herself to anyone, hidden away from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
You mean... Pollux?
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. And that's why... we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retrieve the core flame of death. We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
Awesome.
But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth, does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the sighs? No, not from me. The sounds that come from the memories when we were collecting the souls.
Also, for anyone watching the stream, hello, welcome. How you doing?
I heard them too. So what are those?
I think it's probably the sign of Pollux's wish being fulfilled. They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's why they exerted every ounce of their strength to send me to Styxia. A city that called for death. A land where none is hostile to death. They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been after giving their all to save her. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm even after their fall. Quietly watching and documenting every detail of their sister's life.
Ah! So instead of picking up objects on the way here...
We were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now, we must weave these yearnings together and restore them into Pollux's complete soul.
But all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What if we go through with the ritual, and it turns out totally different?
Then we're
That's
cooked.
fine. As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, such is the nature of alchemy. The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. This is why alchemy is also known as the miracle of creation. Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete, with only one final piece remaining. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia. Lady Trianne has already drawn a picture of my entire life, and it is now in my hands.
All right.
Then, let the ritual begin.
Oh, we better get crazy.
And now, the objective is complete. That is all. Such is what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual.
Okay.
And now, Pollux, I shall lift you from the river of souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying to behold. But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains, the soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, then please, look at me. I wish to thank you in person. I have obtained everything you sacrificed your divinity for.
Uh-huh.
Lady Almanette.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first soul we can communicate with here, right?
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them. The only difference is that I was there when she died. Please, go on. I'm listening. Are you about to tell the story of Styxia?
Yes. You're just as smart as I imagined, but... never mind. Now's not the time.
There's no need to worry, Elder. Take a look around you. You're already at the resting place of the dead.
The world of the dead. But how?
I understand that you chose to remain silent about the story to protect Casterus, the girl who coexists with death. But you no longer need to hide that story. I can assure you that you have protected that girl's life well.
Well, in that case, let me begin. The pearl of the ocean, plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death in the fairy tale. It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did. From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe. Right?
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the era Chrysia, blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn for death.
I have pondered the same question, child. But I am afraid there is no clear answer to it.
Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust. That's how someone once explained to me why death is necessary to the world. But I still can't take that as the final answer. Would a world without journeys and epics be worse off?
I take it the one who spoke this line was a general, or perhaps a warrior. I, however, did find some inspiration in these words. Would you like to hear my thoughts, Castoris?
Please enlighten me, Lady Amunet. Though I have already made up my mind on how to handle the authority and core flame of death. Your words might truly guide me toward the path forward.
You and I are neither warriors nor generals. Therefore, journeys and epics cannot truly resonate with us. But what if I reframe it like this? What if love is not a trait bestowed upon mortals by Nestia, but a blessing from death?
Love.
No one ever invented the word cherish in the era when life was eternal. For all the good things in the world can be revisited endlessly, and every bond formed carried no risk of being severed. The so-called Era Chrysia was an age devoid of both virtue and sin. People did not truly live. They simply existed, going through the motions without passion or purpose, then waiting for something to happen. Perhaps the people of Styxia chose to embrace death not out of fascination with its cruel and fearsome side, but instead became fixated and obsessed with the impulses and desires tied to a finite existence.
I mean, that would make sense. If you... Honestly, if I had to make a comparison here, let's use the Bible, for example. The book of Genesis, right, in particular. Imagine if Adam and Eve never ate from the tree of good and evil knowledge, right? Let's say they were never tricked by the serpent, who's either Satan or Lucifer, whoever it is, the mother effer, right? Let's imagine that. What would humanity look like today? Would the humanity we are today be the humanity that has video games and such? Of course it wouldn't, because we would have no need for it, right? We wouldn't have a need for most things. We wouldn't even have a need to feel passionate about the things we like, because there would be nothing in the world that would exist that would be like, oh man, I really like this a lot. There wouldn't be no such thing, honestly. Shoot, I love to read, there will be no need to read anything. Because God is with you all the time. He'll just tell you the information. You won't even have curiosity to go seek out anything, because you'll be like, your curiosity is fulfilled. Because you have the answers to everything. Legitly, the truth of the universe, the truth of life itself, is legitly next door every day, 24/7 of your existence. There is no curiosity to be had. It is what it is in that type of world. Versus this world that we live in, this imperfect world, is so much curiosity in every little thing we do. Like, oh man, I'm really passionate about this. I'm really passionate about that. I want to make this. I want to make that. I strive for this. I strive for that. Right? In a perfect world, there's no need to strive for anything. Versus an imperfect world, there's a desire to strive for perfection. Right? Those are bars, baby. Take it without salt, but with cookies instead. And some sugar. Okay, let's continue.
Therefore, death is not a thing of fear and desperation, but...
That's right, Casterus. It is the reason we shed tears when parting ways, and also the original spark that ignited the passion of mortals. If you truly intend to deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness it return to a state of stagnation.
I understand, Lady Amunet. Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love. Not even the Death Titan has the right to take that away from humankind again. Nestia's love was the chrysalis of Gold's first blessing, but it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. We only learned to interpret this wonderful gift after Thanatos' arrival. If the world was bereft of death, then the Queen of Styxia wouldn't have played midwife in delivering me into this world. You wouldn't have welcomed me into Idonia, and Aglaia would never have invited me to join the flame chase journey. None of these stories would ever have happened.
Exactly.
And I would never have lived, let alone found happiness.
Uh-huh. You understand it now. Oh, I understand it now. Oh, I got it. I need me a meme like that. I understand it now. I wish someone could send me a meme like that. But anyway, like, yeah. In a world that has everything, there will be no stories of people's lives being different. It'll just be like, it is what it is. Oh, we just exist. It is what it is. Nothing else. That's it. Stagnation. Staleness. You can't have stillness. Stale things go bad.
Thank you, Mother. I will use all the love I've experienced in this long life to complete the final miracle.
Crap, I feel like the 3D model went too fast hugging her. But at the same time, I think that may have been the autoplay button doing that, because I promise if I did that without using autoplay, I'm pretty sure that hug would have lasted a little longer. Eventually, she still faded away from existence. But whatever.
My teacher,
oh, snap.
Anaxagoras,
Cussing.
grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse.
Holy moly. I mean, we're surrounded by the dragon's
Rises
corpse.
from the earth, falls from the sky.
The angel's egg. Oh my god.
As above, so below. This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world. The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace.
The nigga's head is stuck in the egg. Oh my goodness gracious. It looks abominable. Truly terrifying. This is not something you want to walk up around. Also, what's up, Julian? And Julian, unfortunately for you, my guy, I'm gonna have to tell you, you came at the worst time possible. Well, that depends on who else decides to roll up and, you know, chat it up in the stream, of course. Because I did say I was gonna end the stream within an hour, and it's gonna end up being an hour in like 2 more minutes. So I might not even do this boss fight right now. I may wait till later tonight. But anyway, how was your day today?
Please, quiet down.
Okay, it went off. Target reduced really. When reaching remove damage and it just stays.
I underestimated you.
Is the girl who once saved my life truly gone? Or will you show yourself again once we eradicate this hatred and regret?
Her head is really stuck in that damn thing. It's kind of crazy to know that the girl in the wheelchair transformed into this as time passed on.
Turn up the volume.
Wow. Ugh, this hand sucks. Come on. That's a set. Time for the payout.
I was helping my family with something though. Oh, no problem.
Receive divinity.
Tasty.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
Actually,
that which is seized must be.
I'm not gonna lie, having Luocha here feels so thematically appropriate for this boss fight. Because Homeboy talking about something, the dead will return. And this is completely opposes death. And everyone's like, you're right. QQ. You like QQ? Oh, I know you're talking about Kala does suck. QQ can't even talk. Actually, I need to build her up more. This is such a wicked designed boss. Oh!
I know you're anxious. Shh.
The squad almost got murked off. Oh, that's right. His bounded field is activated. That means we can heal while we doing attacks.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Thank God, Luocha's ult,
Look at the draw.
after ult, that's what I'm calling it, was active, because I was gonna be cooked without Luocha. I'm not gonna hold you.
Victory! Better late than never. Fights are like
The whole squad survived. Thank God. We're gonna be cooked.
Tonight, so tonight, the stars echo because of me. Rise no more times.
Pretty good crowd to keep up with my tempo.
Wait for the wow. This has to stay calm. Don't need this style.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
This boss not really hard, just annoying because he can bypass shields. You need to correct your lingo, bro. You mean she.
Let's rock.
Oh, that's a set. Time for the payout.
I mean, I'm vaporizing this dude's health bar right now. You know what's so crazy? People were talking about, cause like, people were yapping about Castris's passive, and stuff, like the whole reviving a dead and down teammate. And I'm thinking to myself, bro, niggas, do y'all not see that how Luocha would be pretty good against this boss? Not only is he the weakness type for the boss, but also he can activate a bounded field.
What is it we're waiting for?
That if you keep attacking, it heals the entire team. And on top of that, he himself heals the team. Periodically. So like, even with Castris, it's like, why would I need Castris if I have Robin and Luocha? And unfortunately, I must retreat from the fight. Yes, I know, no. Listen. I know. Y'all want me to finish the boss fight. You want me to squabble it, put it in the dirt. You feel me? I get it. But I did say I was going to stream for an hour. And I fulfilled that. Shoot, I've been streaming for an hour and an extra 10 minutes. Oh, let me take a look. Let me see how long I streamed for. No, it's been an hour and 4 minutes. Never mind. You get the point. Let's read. All heal is good for this boss, even 4 stars. That's great to hear. Shoot, actually, I want to bring my freaking what's her name? The automaton. I can't remember her name for the life. She's my favorite 4-star in this whole game. She's a break character, the 4-star break character. She's Quantum. I can't remember her name for the life of me. Hold up, why am I acting like I'm hold up, I got her in my character things. I'll remember her name once I get in. Where is my girl? Where is she at? Booyah! Shui, there we go. Her. I'm gonna bring her to the fight when I get back to later tonight. I'm bringing her. She's already got the things needed to level up to 80, so I'm gonna handle that. When I do, might level this up. She's mostly leveled, like damn, nearly finished type leveled-ish. My other characters I really gotta... Granted, I saved so much energy in this game, it's ridiculous. I could go do well, I was already on a massive grind spree like a week ago. Oh, that's right. My guy almost finished being leveled as well. I got his like outer skills mostly leveled. It's just he got that last one right here, but I can't do it unless I level him up to level 80. My Dr. Ratio, his stuff is amped up a little more. Almost being good as well. Because you don't farm. I know I don't farm. I don't log in to play every day. Which is actually a pretty big benefit to myself, actually. Because if I'm hoarding so much energy to then use to farm, it's great when I want to farm, right? Just spew it all together. That's a crazy word to use. Not spew. Let me correct my language. Appropriately use it at the right time to level up a character. How about that? We'll phrase it like that. I need to get my Sparkle decent. She's horrible. It's crazy how I'm almost finished leveling up Acheron being the way that she is. Like, damn near finished leveling her crap out. It's crazy. Anyway. My Gepard, on the other hand, needs some work if I want to keep using him. But unfortunately, I have to freaking do the Equilibrium and level up to its max level if I want to use it. If you did play every day, just do daily quests, you'll have more pulls too. My guy, I am sitting on like 100 pulls right now. I'm sitting on 110 pulls. I'm dandy, bro. Shoot, if I swear on everything, if that freaking collab banner for Saber has a 50-50 on it, I'm gonna be upset. I will be upset. That banner should not have a 50-50 on it, but I have this sneaking suspicion they're gonna keep the 50-50 on it. And if you lose the 50-50, you have to spend money to get your hands on her. I feel like you're gonna pull that crap. But I got more characters than you, and I'm at 100 pulls. Yeah, because you started playing this game first. Duh. Did you not play this game when the game first released? I was a whole year behind everybody else. Oh crap, these banners about to end soon. The next update about to come. Oh, also, my boy Red Thunder King. I'm going to have to tell him. I'm going to have to tell homeboy that his boy finally reran after so long, because you remember he was making complaints. If you've ever seen him make the complaint, he was like, "Hey yo, Dr. Ratio got done dirty because they didn't rerun his banner, and then now within the 3rd year of the game, they decided to rerun it," which is hilarious. Oh, hold on. Let me ask him right now. Let me hop on Discord. Let me contact homie. At Red. Did you know that Ratio is rerunning? Alright, that's it. Yeah, maybe. I quit for a long time though. Oh, you had quit Star Rail for a long time? When did this happen? Like, did this recently happen? So I missed a lot. Okay. Here's impulse though. Ooh, you know what? While I'm here, you know what? I can waste my 10 pulls on that standard banner. Because, if I remember correctly, who was the last character I obtained from the standard banner? Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. So that's 37. That's 37. This will be 47. Oh, I got 2 new light cones. Awesome. Wait a minute, what? A preservation light cone. Increases for every the damage is double. Wait, why is... Okay, maybe this light cone just confuses me. But like, why is there a preservation light cone that shows Robin and Sunday on it? I guess this is when they were younger, but like, this doesn't make sense to me, knowing that both characters not even preservation characters. I quit for like 10 months, maybe longer, because my PC was not good. Well, maybe not 10 months, more like... Oh, you've been using your PC to play this game? I be telling y'all need to get your hands on a console, bro. If your PC ain't working good, you might as well go ahead and grab that console with that TV, plug it in, get to work. Wait, what? Level 7? Max. Oh, that's right. They put the toggle in so you can see what it looks like at max. I forgot they did this. This is probably... Let me see something real quick. How much do I have for the exchange? I can't see nothing because that damn watch number is like 5. Okay, so I only have enough for 1. Guess we'll use it. Oh, hold up. Oh, snap. Okay, hold up. Please give me a 5-star that I selected. Let it be one of the 5 stars I want. That's from the standard. The ones I selected. Give me face shot. Ooh, give me who I... Okay, we got a light cone. Never mind. I was hoping for a character, but we got a light cone. That's fine. And it looks like this is Bailu's light cone. Okay. I can deal with that. I got me another copy of her. Awesome. Alright, let's go here. Select, scroll. Where is my Natasha? I kind of did Natasha dirty. Son of a, I clicked Natasha, damn it. What the crap? Hold up. I said Natasha, damn it. Natasha, there. There we go. Really? Is this my first copy of her Eidolon
With
ever?
this strength, I can save more lives.
It's kind of crazy. That's my first ever Eidolon for her. That's wild. That's right, good. Oh, my bad if the screen is, or the stream is lagging. I don't know if it's lagging or not, but my apologies if it is. Okay, let me see. Do I have anything else here? Nope, I think that's about it. They do. Alright, they do that all the time because it's a light cone with Mose on it, but it's for Blue Hill because Mose don't need break effect. You did all your characters so dirty. Though I haven't done them dirty, I just haven't worked on them. It's a complete difference. It's not like I left them out in the gutter. But anywhom, I'm gonna end the stream here. We gonna come back, spin the block on this around either 10 or 11 o'clock. I might come back and spin it at 10 o'clock because I have no reason to wait. Alright, see you later. Unfortunately, for everyone coming to watch the stream right now, this is the end of the stream. Y'all gonna have to spin it back later tonight at 10 or 11 o'clock p.m. So, yeah, hit the like button for y'all go walk out of here for me. I would appreciate it. Go ahead, hit that like button for your boy. And, yep, that's about it. See y'all later. Be back here at 10 or 11. So we'll finish out this act of the story and get it done this weekend. Alright, goodbye and peace out. Like and sub to the channel. Alright, bye.